General risk disclosure. Trading financial instruments, including forex, futures, equities, commodities, and cryptocurrencies, involves significant risk of loss. Trading is not suitable for all investors, as it may result in the loss of your entire investment. Leverage, volatility, and liquidity risks are inherent in these markets. Before engaging in trading, carefully consider your financial situation, experience level, and risk tolerance. You should only invest money you can afford to lose. Forex and futures disclaimer. Trading in the forex and futures markets is highly speculative and carries a substantial risk of loss. The leverage nature of these instruments amplifies gains and losses, potentially leading to substantial financial exposure. This content complies with CFTC Rule 4.41. CFTC Rule 4.41 disclaimer. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain inherent limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, the results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs are also subject to the fact that they are designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Equities and commodities disclaimer. Equity and commodity trading involves risks associated with market volatility, company-specific factors, and geopolitical events. While stocks and commodities may have a lower leverage factor compared to forex or futures, they can still result in substantial financial losses. Cryptocurrency disclaimer. Cryptocurrencies are speculative and highly volatile instruments. Trading cryptocurrencies involves additional risks, including regulatory uncertainties, security vulnerabilities, and lack of liquidity. Cryptocurrencies are not regulated by most governments or central banks, and their value may be affected by external factors such as news events and market sentiment. Regulatory references. In the United States, this content adheres to the regulatory standards of the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, National Futures Association, and Securities and Exchange Commission. In the European Union, trading practices comply with the European Securities and Markets Authority standards. Global compliance, content aligns with internationally accepted guidelines, but laws vary by jurisdiction. Consult with a licensed professional in your area. Past performance disclaimer. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Any historical results or performance shown in this content are for informational purposes only and do not guarantee future performance. Educational content disclaimer. The information provided in this video is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not intended as investment advice, nor should it be construed as a recommendation to buy, sell, or hold any financial instrument. Always consult with a licensed financial advisor or regulatory authority in your jurisdiction before engaging in trading activities.
Done with NBA young boys in my head. So this thing stays. We stay bullish all week. Monday is the anchor. It's Monday. I expected Wednesday, but it's Monday. Was expansion playing out today? Kinda. No. Did we hit terminus? Yeah. We bought out liquidity. It wasn't TGIF. I didn't trade, but I've been thinking about switching up the trade days too, but it don't make sense. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, even when it's tacky like it's been lately, are still the days you be switching your schedule up, trying to chase the money. The S&T time windows is updated too. I did that. We came, took London, or London came and took. What time was this? 3:15. Okay, note to self. We took off those days too. Too many boxes. London sold off. We swept almost all of this, but reacted off this PM order block. Bought up to, this is like a daily fair value gap. I wanted to sell from here. That's delivery for Friday. See what I mean? Like, man, I'll just show Friday. Need to get like a different account or something. week is showing you how tacky it was. Monday low of the week, we bought up all week. We bought up choppy, low volume, but we bought up, cleared out this, left all of this. No daily low taken, which makes the sales even more beautiful. I think we just be looking for the sales too early. Next week is FOMC, the 10, rate cut, profit taking. What's good profit taking? 26,000 on NASDAQ. Like this. Just make it bigger. Let's get a good color. This will be golden. And we'll make this bigger too. Nice round number. This previous month high is all-time high, huh? Yeah. This is profit taking for the people that's scared. It's gonna be a big psychological level to get over to. People gonna be like, "Are we strong enough to get over 26,000?" And Nvidia is just by itself. No, no daily low. It's taking this week. Market rolls. Subpar volume. Proving the existence of algorithms. Hold on. I gotta throw some. There we go. Put some ICT in there. Took the buy side liquidity, hit the daily fair value gap. We need to go higher. This is not good anymore. This will be another target for me up here. Let me just take this picture though. This is next. We can't sell this. We could probably get a lower wick, but that's just to retrace. In order to really sell, we need to have higher. We close through here. This is target. This is hit. I'm getting a lot of them notifications on it. hit the weekly objective for Euro 2. I don't think we really had no weekly objective for silver. I wanted it to sell. No, I wanted it to sell. I wanted it to come down here. We never did it either. Close this. Save and close. We didn't sell. Pumped. And we sat on it. And we came back up here. They said ain't no peace in Ukraine. I was looking at oil too. Yeah, oil popping too. Yeah, they said nah. Let's go back here. Silver pump. It still ain't go nowhere all week. See how this is Monday and then this is Friday and then it's just this. Spell ain't right. I remember they used to say ain't a word, and now look at it. It done grew up. Weird, ugly, tacky range. 60 still the next key level, and we still need this. I'm not satisfied with this. This breakaway gap can stay open, but all these lows here, dreadful, atrocious. Us weaken this. Still don't like selling here. I would have to sell here. I don't know what this is, but sales above. Big juicy candle. Something at 60. Let's go here so I can see. That was the enhanced. The enhanced order block. We melted that. Let's go here again. Yeah, that was a weak high in hindsight. We need a down candle to take that high. That was an up candle, but let me just keep buying. Price leaving. So much sell side. But I think we do need a stronger push higher to create a protected high to sell from. See if it's gonna cook. Mm, such a ugly consolidation. Look, but this is week one behavior. So do I have high low EQ or something? I think I do. You know, let me take this off or make this a different color. I'm just gonna put December open price. Okay, let's see how this looks now. So this is just week one. It's gonna be interesting. I still think we use this range to reaccumulate buys for the long term, and I still think it's not ready to sell. Just chop, play this chop. It sells above, buys below, into market liquidity. You know, that's about it. Put this only on this interval. Matter of fact, man, where's the text? Oh, I can put text on this thing somewhere. I was all excited when you could do this, but now I'm probably got to put it on my other screen because it's wider. Oh well. So I got this week one chop. Week two is a home C if I'm ready. Week three is options expiry. And week four is Christmas. Mm. It's looking Santa rally-ish with the rate cut. So rate cut, Santa rally. My plan for the month is buy under week one lows. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why it's good to have a disclaimer. Because my journal, my thoughts, my trade ideas, you gotta have your disclaimer for that type of stuff. This is only this, I believe. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can deal with that. Save this. Euro, we just kind of been chilling. Monday, big range. Tuesday, small. Wednesday, and then we just chill. We didn't go anywhere. And this Monday needs to be red. This Monday is red. I don't know. Yeah, well, I have no idea. All right. Okay. All right. London created the high of the day right here at this daily open price. Interesting. It's actually a perfect setup with the perfect order block. So for EU to chop all week and to give you this setup here is friendly. Friday setup. London high of the profile. Bearish. Dealing range retracement. RTO logic at play. Been watching Euro all year. I think. Let's see. What's the beauty of two screens? Mm, hmm. This is really just setting up for this long waited overdue buy, like deep discount run maybe next week into here. This order block has not really been retested, but thoughts are down into here. Maybe mess around Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then, or yeah, Tuesday or Wednesday, whichever day is the 10th. Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday midweek reversal. Maybe Tuesday lower the week and then pump Wednesday because everybody knows it's going to pump anyway. Don't even guess. It's not going to be a surprise. They're not going to surprise us. They don't want to shock the market like that, I don't think. I think it was a surprise maybe 1 or 2 years ago before I knew to watch for surprises. Mm, we ran for sell side. I was thinking we would get the order block tap this week, but it does make sense to match the order block tap with time of month because this could potentially be the low of the month. Unless I gotta start looking at the forex, low of the month, high of the month. Like Nasdaq, we look at low of the week, high of the week. Forex should be low of the month, high of the month. All right, let's see. Okay. We did all this setup. This is actually clean to start selling. Even this retap here, we don't have to come back here. I will watch this like fib this week. Maybe it's a 4 hour. Nope, we already tapped this. Yeah, I don't want us coming back here. Just melt now. This is ready to sell. That's a protected high. Okay, let's see here. A nice retracement objective. And I believe it's. Oh, wait. What if this thing is not even recording? If it's not, you gotta charge it. Yeah. Low resistance liquidity run to the order block. Fresh bullish order block level. Alright. Ooh, I don't want to do that. Alright, cool. Framework hit the target. Friday. But I do want a separate account where I can show up daily. And I really don't think that's prop firms. There's tomorrow study. I'm actually put something in there that time. All right, that's that on that. Let me work on my other screen now. All right, y'all have a good day. Peace.